This video is sponsored by Fan Dominion. Celebrate your fandom with incredible merch from your favorite movies, shows, and games. Whether you're a fan of Spider-Man, Star Wars, or Demon Slayer, they've got you covered. With free worldwide shipping and discounts of up to 60% off. Click the link in the description and use my code Sadot for 10% off your next order. Hello, salutations. What it do is Stop the Gamer off by the Durag gang. You know the vibes, like and subscribe. Let's get it. And today I got another Marvel's Avengers video for you. This one is about Spider-Man and why they don't have those skins that everyone have been asking for, even though we're now deep into January. I'm talking, of course, about Spider-Man No Way Home skins, as well as requested skins like the black symbiote suit. So I heard something interesting yesterday. I did a panel with Doomkiller HD, High Ruler, a bunch of big Marvel's Avengers content creators, and one of the members on the panel, Johnny Rocker, who is a member of the Marvel's Avengers Illuminati, he had a very interesting thing to say in regards to what's going on with those Spider-Man skins that I thought I would share with you guys. But first, make sure you smash that like button. It helps me out a ton, and subscribe to the channel and hit that bell icon so you never miss a notification and become a member of the Durag gang. We are on the road to 9,000 subs. I'm hoping to hit that by the end of the month. We're only a few hundred away, so I know we can do that. Just another little push and we're right there. So without further ado, let's jump right into this video. So Johnny Rocker, like I said, a very cool guy, member of the Marvel's Avengers Illuminati, which basically means him and other select content creators are pulled in from time to time by Crystal Dynamics, and they have these secret meetings where they're shown early access to information, like they got to see the roadmap early, you know, stuff like that. So they're privy to information before most normal people are, just like the gaming press. So Johnny Rocker has a lot of industry connections, and his source, who he said is very reliable, who's always giving them very reliable information, said that the real reason that we haven't gotten Spider-Man No Way Home skins yet, as well as other MCU skins for Spider-Man, is that Sony is currently in some kind of dispute with Square Enix and Marvel Games over how to split the revenue that would be generated from those MCU skins. So I theorized that something had to be going on behind the scenes from a legal perspective, because there's absolutely no way that Crystal Dynamics was the only game that didn't cash in on the Spider-Man No Way Home hype. We make fun of Crystal Dynamics and how, you know, this game has turned out and how incompetent they can be, but if there's one thing Marvel's Avengers knows how to do, it's sell skins. Like that, people often complain that this game seems to prioritize selling skins more than actual content. So we know they are not ones to miss an opportunity for a cash grab, and definitely not an opportunity to miss on cross promotion. We know they've done cross promotion for pretty much everything. They did cross promotion for the Hawkeye show, the Bodak show, Guardians of the Galaxy. They love them some cross promotion. So the fact that when the biggest movie of the year and one of the biggest movies of all time was dropping, and everybody, Fortnite, Spider-Man Remastered, Future Revolution, all these people were cashing in on the Spider-Man hype. The fact that Marvel's Avengers had absolutely nothing and still has absolutely nothing, nothing from No Way Home, nothing from any of the other movie Spider-Man looks, something terrible had to go on behind the scenes. So I speculated either they're just so understaffed that they weren't even capable of putting out Spider-Man skins in time, or it had to be some kind of legal restriction that prevented them from doing it. And if this scoop from Johnny Rocker is true, then that pretty much makes a lot of sense and would explain why we've been waiting so long for those MCU Spider-Man suits to drop into the game. Because I've heard, you know, Miller say that they are planning on releasing MCU Spider-Man suits, but if they haven't done it already, it had to be something legal that preventing them from doing it, because they put a lot of investment into this. Sony reportedly paid them a lot of money to guarantee that Spider-Man will be in this game. And it put a lot of pressure on Crystal Dynamics because they did not design this game with Spider-Man in mind, and it definitely shows with how Spider-Man plays. But nevertheless, they did the deal. We assume, okay, they did it because it would bring in a lot more players. Spider-Man is very popular, even though it's only on one platform. It is on PlayStation, where most gamers are. So they figure, okay, we'll bring in Spider-Man. We'll get a lot of new players to the game, and we'll sell some skins because Spider-Man is super marketable. So the fact that that's going to inconvenience my devs to put Spider-Man in this game, I'm going to get the logistics out of the way early. Like, I know Spider-Man No Way Home is coming out this year. I know there's a ton of demand for existing Sony and MCU Spider-Man skins. So there's absolutely no way I would not work out this deal before I agree to put Spider-Man in my game. That's me. I would have settled that a year ago. Like, this is how we're split the revenue. These are the skins we want. Bing, bang, boom, we're done. But if the source is correct, apparently that didn't happen, and they're currently still fussing over who gets what. So as a result, Crystal Dynamics missed out on a huge cross-promotion opportunity, and we're all still waiting for Spider-Man to get some MCU skins into the game, which is very much unfortunate. The reason that Kate Bishop doesn't have her MCU skin, I think, is literally just because it's just that's the Skeleton Crew problem. It's literally just taking them a while to do it. But Spider-Man seems to purely just be a legal business problem. So hopefully they get that solved soon, because this game could definitely use some extra revenue. And I know, even though the Xbox and PC players don't care, a lot of people that still are on this game would definitely want to play with Spider-Man, even though they're not going to be able to cash in on the hype that they were gotten from No Way Home. At the very least, it'll make the remaining players log into the game at least for one more day, just so they can swing around with Spider-Man in the latest outfit. So that's all. Let me know your thoughts down below. Make sure you like and subscribe. I'm Stock Gamer, signing out.